Have you ever felt like you've playing eFootball for months or even years, yet your progress stayed the same? Many players finish a match thinking, I played well and I didn't do a single mistake, but my opponent was better. Sometimes a strong defense can keep you in a match, but great attacking chances create good opportunities. No matter how good you are defensively, good opponents will eventually find opportunities. The real question is how many chances you create, how often can you break down the opponent's defense. So, hey guys, this video is gonna be a tactical breakdown. And here I was confused about using Matteo Darmian because his weak foot accuracy is very high, but I didn't use him because he doesn't have the interception skill. So even if he has the man marking skill, he'll man mark his opponent, but when there will be a pass given to his side man, he won't go forward and intercept the pass. I have to manually intercept the pass using Matteo Darmian. So I'll start the build up with a very slow tiki-taka build up. I am playing possession game with Jurgen Klopp as my manager. And like here, I am just creating spaces and trying to find a good space to create a good ball and shoot.
Most decorated defenders in the English top flight. He is, Mikhail Silvestre. His game was wide. Yeah, you can expect another busy shift from him.
Corners are very good opportunity to score goals. They can make or break the game.
First in the game for either side, actually.
And I tried with Rijkaard, but he couldn't score here. And Oliver Kahn just catches the ball. Here I am manually tracking back Rijkaard using pressure, because if I would have switched early, then the AI wouldn't have tracked Rijkaard this fast. And notice that how I am pulling my destroyer behind and trying to intercept with my build-up, because destroyers tend to make interception of final third passes, which may lead to a very good 1v1 situations. So always try to keep your destroyer behind.
It's Kukcu. Ronaldo is onto this. Kukcu! Pass isn't the best. Yamal running with the ball.
So this was a very good shoulder charge from Kukcu. And you see how I tracked back using pressure. And this was a very good cover from Hazard. Always learn how to use the left joystick. Practice using the left joystick, the movement button. It's the most important thing. I love building from the back and playing short passes, because that's when the opponent presses you. You create space for yourself. Look how I created space. And don't force the play, make very easy passes. And like you can see how the opponent's defense was in a very high line, and I got plenty of space just because I was playing short passes. The stats are crazy, man. 51 passes and 50 successful. And here it's the start of the second half, and I do a very silly blunder which costs me a goal. Like the tip that I gave you in the first half, that do not press with your destroyer until he's the only man. Just look at Pacho. Yeah, and that's when Pacho is not able to intercept the pass. That's how I concede a goal.
Quality, composure and class. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Actually, I was trying to fake shot, but anyways I got the ball, so it's not a big deal. So here I'm trying to create a space for myself, but I fail miserably. Got intercepted by the defender. And just watch how I track back my Zenity and destroy, and I press with my anchorman. And here I've displayed a very good effectiveness of sharp touch, because sharp touch. And just watch this clip again. Yeah, this one. Pele doesn't have acceleration burst, but it still works. Do not panic during tight spaces, and just feel that it's just one more man to be dribbled. And that's how you go past the entire team and score a goal. One tip that I can give you guys is master the left thumb, the circling, the turns, the finisher dribble. This is something that will help you a lot to improve and will help you kill anyone in the game. Just watch how I defend this attack. I am pressing with my box-to-box Kukcu, and I'm not committing with my right back, because once I commit with my right back, I'm gonna lose the space.
Is it a
However,
really good
I lose the
position out
duel here
wide?
and opponent gets a good chance. And this was something
There's the
I
shot!
panicked and
Well, he
did.
got rid because he was under
As if
pressure.
I would have lost this match, then I would have not
And
reached
it's
Division
Yaya
1 in
Toure.
AI.
And here's
And
Neymar.
therefore I am panicking again. But somehow I just get the ball and
Well,
I
there's no
panic
doubt
again.
that they want to win this, Peter.
It just keeps on happening. And I just pause the game and do all the subs. So here I was checking if Kokchu had a fighting spirit or not, because if a player has fighting spirit, then they can still perform good under low stamina. But since he doesn't have, I replace Vitinha instead of him, and that is
Change.
gonna help
This
me
one
a
has been on
lot.
the cards for a little while. Zanetti. Totti.
Don't
Now
force
it's
any
Messi.
pass, just make very clean passes and just try to play
They'll
as
have one
much
final crack
passing
at
game
it.
as
And here's
possible,
Messi.
something that you
Good
love
pass
to.
back.
So here is why Vitinha helped me a lot.
The manager
I
called on
brought
him.
this guy
He
and
was
he
only
just
too
scored the
happy to
winning goal
repay
for
that
me.
fate.
I think the
And
manager's
he is
claiming
my
an
super
assist
sub,
here.
the comeback hero, Vitinha. So now, here we go again. Even though our manager is Jurgen Klopp, but since Arsenal has won the Premier League, we are trying to do a haram ball, aka Arteta tactics. So we put both the midfielders on DMF and we bring Totti on AMF, Messi on AMF, Ronaldo on SS. So there's technically no center forward, and we have 5-man defense. And then we go and put deep line on Ronaldo. Oh, that's very funny. That was made for content itself. Put defensive instruction on attacking fullback Julian Timber, because since he was a CB at that time he
Borussia
wouldn't
Dortmund
get
with the
more
lead.
up front in
I
the
just think
pitch,
this has
but
been a
now he's a
lesson in
left back. He
character,
will
togetherness and
get
composure.
above
I
the
think
pitch
most
since
teams
he's
would have
attacking
crumbled by
fullback.
now. But
But
this
here we
refusal
have
to
double
give up is
defensive
brilliant.
instruction. So if there is, even if there is
Not too much
one
more here
defensive
than
instruction,
seeing out time,
your
and
offensive fullback
time
will not
is
play
very nearly
offensively.
seen
But if
out.
there
Well,
is
they've
two
chosen the
defensive
correct way
instructions,
to see
then
this out
your
because
offensive
the
fullback
opposition
will
press
not
is
come
very
outside
weak.
of the of your field, will not go above. You play
Confirmation that
more
there
of
will be
like
4
defensive
minutes
fullback.
stoppage time. Vitinha.
So here it was
Referee
a
looks
simple
at his
match
watch
analysis. So
and
just keep in
blows
your
his
mind
whistle.
about what I said about the interception
Borussia
skill,
Dortmund have
the
been forced to do
destroyer
it the hard way, but
intercepting
they
the
have pulled
final
themselves
passes,
through
and even the fighting
unwaveringly
spirit
to
one.
win.
And
A
you can
great
get
performance by
much more
any
about
measure.
formation related in my upcoming
So
videos,
a game
where I'll
of
tell
drills.
what kind of playstyle player goes with another type of playstyle players. So this is how I reached AI Division 1 with a free to play squad.